Welcome to What's Hot on the Car Lot with Davey. Today we have a 2019 Subaru Outback Limited in the Abyss Blue Pearl color. Alright, in today's video I'm going to do a walk around of both the outside and inside of this Subaru Outback Limited. It's been a while since I've put a pre-owned vehicle on the What's Hot on the Car Lot with Davey page. So I figured I'd show you something a little bit different today. As many of you know, I do work at a Toyota dealership in West Virginia. And we're between the Ohio and Pittsburgh borders. So we do sell a lot of vehicles to people in West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. If you haven't already, please do feel free to check out my channel completely. I do have a lot of Toyota vehicles in particular, but I do have other pre-owned vehicles on my lot as well. I do these walk-around vehicles. I show you the outside of the vehicle, and then I go inside the vehicle and show you some more features of the vehicle as well. So if you have a moment of your time, I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and like the channel. More importantly, you subscribe to the channel. It helps me continue to produce these videos in the future. Alright, so I'm going to do a complete walk around here. That way you can get a good idea of what this Subaru Outback Limited looks like. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the outside view of this Subaru Outback Limited. Alright, one feature I will point out on this Subaru Outback Limited 2019 version is it does have the blind spot monitoring on it, as you can see here with the Subaru logo. So if somebody would happen to get in your blind spot, you're driving, somebody's getting ready to pass you, it looks like that Subaru logo would light up to let you know that somebody's in your blind spot. It's not a good time to get over. So a nice little safety feature on this particular Subaru vehicle. Alright, something else this Subaru Outback Limited has on it is it does have a power liftgate. So by holding this button right here for about 3 seconds, it will open up your power liftgate. Power liftgate definitely comes in handy if you have your hands full and need to put your belongings in the back. And then when you go to shut the power liftgate, you can hit this button right here, or once again on your key fob, hit that button for 3 seconds. Alright, now that we checked out some of the outside features of the vehicle, we're going to explore the inside of the vehicle. So right now I'm just going to give you a good look at the interior of the vehicle. And this vehicle does have a black leather material on it. And these vehicles, considering this vehicle is a limited, it does have the heated seats on it. And something else that is also pretty cool is on the limited model of this Subaru Outback, the second row of seating also does have heated seats on it. And this will give you a good view of the back seat area. And as you can see, back seats have heated seats as well. And then we'll move to the back part of the vehicle. And as you can see, this Subaru Outback does have plenty of storage space in it. Alright, we're now going to start the vehicle, and as long as you have the key fob anywhere in the vehicle, you hit the brake and then you hit the engine start stop button, it will start up the vehicle. Okay, a couple of the things I am going to go over in today's video is I am going to go over the touchscreen menu with you, and I'll also include navigation as I go over the touchscreen with you. I'm going to go over the climate controls of the vehicle, and I'll also go over how the moonroof works on this vehicle as well. Alright, so we're going to start off with the touchscreen of the vehicle. So I'm going to hit the home button, and when I hit the home button, all these different icons display on the home screen. So the first one we see here is the phone button. So by hitting the phone button, if you want to pair your phone, you would simply hit yes there, and it would connect and pair your phone to the vehicle. Next thing we see here is the map. So this is where your navigation is located. Pretty easy to use from what I've noticed. You can just hit this menu button below, and you can search your destination right here. If you already have a saved destination, it will pop up right below. So for example, here we have PNC Park, which is the baseball stadium for the Pittsburgh Pirates baseball team. And we'll just click that. It'll pop up that location. You hit the go button, and it will start your route. So navigation is a pretty user-friendly item on this vehicle, and it's pretty cool that it is built in on the Subaru Outback Limited. Alright, so we'll get out of there and go back to the home screen. Next thing you see is the car info button. Car info button is going to give you a variety of different things to look at. So basically it's showing us maintenance and when our next maintenance may or may not be due on the vehicle, or when the last maintenance was looked at. You have a vehicle monitoring device on here, and you have driving statistics on here. So that can all be found in the car info area of the vehicle. Next button is the media button. So if you do have an audio device, if you still have an iPod, or you're using your phone for music or anything else, you can simply hit that button and connect it through your Bluetooth. You have an apps button here. So the vehicle does have some built-in apps. It looks like it does have the popular music app Pandora already built in on it. Subaru Starlink, which I believe that is the safety connect for Subaru vehicles. I think they do give you a free trial when you first get the vehicle, and then you have to pay some sort of yearly or monthly subscription, I'd assume. Then you have your settings option, which is going to give you all the general settings of the vehicle. And then we have our radio. So all your AM, FM, XM radio options can be found right there. And so that gives you a pretty good overview of the touchscreen and the different icons that are on the touchscreen of this Subaru Outback Limited. The next thing we will go over is the climate controls. As I might have mentioned previously, the vehicle does have heated seats. So you have your high, medium, and low settings on your heated seats. Passenger also has heated seats as well. And what is pretty nice about this particular Subaru Outback Limited is the back seats have heated seats as well. Now, climate controls seem to be pretty user-friendly on this vehicle. You have your temperature control over here. So you can set your temperature as high or low as you want just by using the knob. You do have the feature here where you can circulate the air in the vehicle. If you want to adjust your fan settings, it would be right in this area right here where you can turn the fan settings up or down. And then you have this mode button, which will change the direction that the air blows in the vehicle. And then your defrosters are going to be right in this area right here. You have front defroster and rear defroster as well. And then you have the auto AC and max AC for those hotter days. So you can turn your max AC on, and then every single turn on, fan will go at full max, as you can hear. Alright, so that's an overall guide of how the climate controls work on this vehicle. Alright, and the last thing we're going to touch on today is the moonroof. So you do have an option where you can open up your moonroof and get rid of the blocker right there. So you can just have your moonroof open without it actually being open. Now if we do want to get some air flowing into the vehicle, you can hit this up button and it will lift up that portion of the moonroof. So let a little bit of air in if you choose to go that route. Then we can close it back up. Now if you want to open up the moonroof all the way, all you gotta do is hit this open button right here and it will completely open up your moonroof on this vehicle. And then you simply just have to hit the close button right here and it will close up the moonroof for you as well. Alright, so we are going to wrap up today's video. I do want to thank you very much for watching. And if you could take a moment of your time, hit that subscribe button and like the channel, What's Hot on the Car Lot with Davey. Once again, by subscribing to the channel, it will allow me to provide future content for you. I typically provide a lot of different Toyota vehicles, but I do throw in pre-owned vehicles like this Subaru Outback that I put on today. So please feel free to check out my channel. I have over 20 videos on my channel currently. A lot of them will be new Toyota vehicles, like the new Tundra, the new Corolla Cross, Highlander vehicles, RAV4s, and many others. So please hit that subscribe button, like the channel. I would definitely appreciate that. I hope everybody did enjoy today's video, and I hope you do have a great rest of your day.